Hello everyone. Today we are going to see how law is nothing but it is the use of the instrument of the social change. Law is the reflection of the will and wish of the society. If we want to know how the society is, then we should have to study the laws enacted in that society. And this has two aspects. First one is whether law changing in the society or whether society changing law. So when law changes the society, it is nothing but is the sign of the beginning of the development of the society. And when society changes the law, it is the sign of the maturity of the society. As said by Roscoe, laws must be stable yet cannot be stand still. In this context, role played by Apex Court of India is remarkable. We will study this phenomenon of law and social transformation with some pronouncements. In Justice K.S. Puttaswamy versus Union of India, the question before the court was whether right to privacy is guaranteed under the Constitution, and if it is, then what is the source of this right? This matter was settled in 2017, ruling that there was a fundamental right in a privacy in the right to privacy in the Constitution. An effect of this Puttaswamy judgment is the Personal Data Protection Bill tabled in 2019 and led to a passing a landmark judgment resulting in abolition of some subsections of Section 377 and Section 497 of Indian Penal Code. In Navdeep Singh Johar versus Union of India, Honorable Supreme Court of India unanimously held that Section 377 of IPC, which criminalized carnal intercourse against the order of nature, was unconstitutional insofar as it criminalized consensual sexual contact between adults of the same sex. The court relied upon the judgment in the case of P.S. Family versus Union of India, which held that and after relying it held that denying the LGBT community its right to privacy on the ground that they form a minority of the population would be violative of their fundamental rights and that sexual orientation forms an inherent part of a self-identity and denying same would be violate the right to life. This judgment would definitely change the Indian society's statutory and psychological too and definitely lead to further development in family life. Whereas Joseph Shah versus Union of India, the Supreme Court decriminalizes adultery given under Section 497 of IPC on the ground that it deprives a woman of her autonomy, dignity, and privacy, and that it compounds the encroachment of her right to life and personal liberty by adopting a notion of a marriage which subverts true equality. According to Chief Justice Deepak Mishra and Justice Khanwilkar, the adultery law is manifestly arbitrary and it creates a dent on the individuality of a woman. The judges also mentioned that the mere adultery law could not be considered as a crime. However, they agreed upon the fact that it can be a ground for divorce. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud stated Section 497 deprives a woman of her autonomy and dignity. He also mentioned that society attributes impossible attributes to the woman and a raising woman to such a pedestal is one of such attributes. Finally, Justice Indu Malhotra stated that Section 497 forces women to live under the shadow of their husband and hence should be dis- disabandoned. This judgment is bound to have a deep, far-reaching impact upon marriage and ultimately family institution in the society. So this is nothing but these are the laws passed by the Supreme Court is nothing but is having the presidential values. So they are having the force of a law and hence so these judgments are nothing but they are the milestone and so society would obviously in upcoming judgment these judgments are to be considered. Nextly, while passing the laws also the laws are to be passed giving regard to these judgment. Thank you.